So let's start with the first string and let's focus on the alternation of the I and M fingers. So we start with M, and this exercise is good to be practiced with a metronome at a slow tempo to learn about timing, but the very, very start is all right to do in your own time. And you decide when you're ready to move on from in this cycle of playing, relaxing, and preparing. So keep your thumb anyways comfortable, and we start on the first string with the index finger, with I finger. And relax. And M, lightly planted, playing, immediately dropping all the tension and relaxing. The relaxing phase is very, very important, and I'm focusing on it much more than on playing, because what we tend to do while playing pieces or exercises and repeating the same movement again and again, we pretty much inevitably shorten our muscles, and then we end up straining them. And if we keep on practicing, then we have to work through the tension that we accumulate in our body and then try to acquire some freedom while playing. So we complicate our own task here. So that's why relaxing is extremely important. Again, playing, relaxing, planting with M, relaxing, planting with I. And this is the chance for you to monitor your body and see if anywhere there is tension in your forearm, in your hand, and maybe somewhere your muscle in the shoulder is tight, or even in your core, or your shoulders are up for no reason. So all of that is the time and the chance to notice that and drop all the tension. So this is like a breathing exercise where we inhale and playing is an exhaling phase. Once we get through this setup or get comfortable with this idea, then we can turn on the metronome and start really slow. I would recommend 60, tempo 60 equals crotchet or fourth on the metronome, where one beat is for playing and every second beat is for relaxing and preparing. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to restore the condition of the finger to the state where it was before beginning to play, before beginning to practice, so fully relaxed condition. Oh, you can be tight even before starting to practice, so this is your chance to ease into the practicing, ease into playing, and relax your muscles as much as possible. So once you're comfortable with that speed, you can move up on the metronome. Make sure you take about half-a-minute breaks every couple of minutes. And once you're more comfortable, maybe in one day, maybe in a couple of days, or even weeks, depending on how focused you are. For instance, now it's 120. Let's try. Always trying to return to the original state of full relaxation between the notes. Once you're comfortable with the faster speed, and it's up to you at what pace you move in, let's say you reached 160 on the metronome, pretty fluent, still pretty comfortable. You can now drop the preparation, so planting part of the cycle, trying still to relax, but you're not consciously aiming or preparing for the next plane, for the next finger. So this, instead of planting, now it's a free playing alternation. And then you can move on playing with every beat if you like. Or even speeding up So you can actually continue with this exercise and be careful not to get fatigued and take breaks. Even if you relax in between playing, you still need breaks to restore, to recuperate. And once you feel comfortable enough, you can play what I call bursts, where it's 4 notes per beat. So once you completed that exercise, this will be the end of phase 1, set up for the right hand. And we can now move on to the phase that includes pretty much the same exercise, but now with the left hand.